had heard a lot of stories about teachers being weird to students, but this one is next level. This is former principal of Northport High School in Florida, George Kenny, and this is a still from one of the hypnosis sessions that he would do on students in film. During these sessions, students would lose control of their bodies often and would fall forward onto his lap, which was very strange. But also, they usually didn't remember what happened afterwards. And as weird as that sounds, it gets a lot weirder when you realize that three of the students he was hypnotizing all died the same semester under very strange circumstances. Also, I cover a lot of stuff that's dark but interesting, and I have a lot of documentary recommendations if you want to follow along. One of these students was Marcus. He had been going to get hypnotized every Friday because he wanted help with visualization for sports games. Now, Marcus was driving with his girlfriend one afternoon when all of a sudden his body completely froze and he crashed the car and sadly passed away. The coroner ruled that he did not have a seizure. There was nothing that indicated he had some sort of medical emergency. And there was another student named Wesley who was also being hypnotized by the principal. He had been seeing Dr. Kinney for anxiety, and one day he came home and his mom noticed that he looked like he was in a trance and he didn't say anything to her. And a few hours later, he tragically took his own life. And something similar happened to a student named Brittany who had been using hypnosis to improve her test scores and then also tragically took her own life. Brittany's death, Dr. Kinney came forward and said that he had not been hypnotizing her, but of course, a tape came out that proved he was, and also that she was not remembering her sessions after. And Brittany's parents don't necessarily think that the hypnosis led to her taking her own life, but they think that it maybe made her psychologically vulnerable and put her in a trance that allowed for that to happen.